Hey guys, it's Brandon again. So today's video was gonna be about, something completely different. It was gonna be about the war in Ukraine and how is it affecting our stock market. And I was gonna do that topic because so many of my clients have been asking me to, asking me about it. And I know more and more people are gonna be calling me and they're gonna be asking me about my opinion and what I think about it and when the market will recover and everything like that. But um to be honest, the market is always going to recover, right? Right now there's a bigger issue like that there are innocent people losing their lives. There are soldiers who are dying. There are moms who are losing their sons. Like it, it, that's a bigger issue than the market. The market right now is cyclical. It's gonna bounce back. To me, I'm not even fazed by what's going on in the market right now because I've experienced war and it's not a good thing. It's not a pretty thing. And people here in this first world who never experienced that don't know the trauma and don't know what it does to a person mentally and the pain that they have to deal with. So right now, just pray for the people in Ukraine. That's all. Just pray for them. Even the soldiers in Russia that's just doing their duty. Pray for them because it's a sad time right now. Yeah. But anyway, what this video brought me to was the discussion I had with a client slash friend earlier. And the entire premise of this video is that his life sucked. And, you know, I mean, he's doing pretty well in life, but there's a lot of things that's going on to make him believe that his life sucked. And we went into a deep discussion. And no matter how strong you are as a person, there's nothing that's gonna hit harder than life. Things are gonna beat you up, things are gonna drag you down, and you have to be so mentally tough that, you don't become average or below average. All the battles we face in life are won or lost in the mind. So with that being said, this is what the topic was about, right? Basically, he just got laid off. He's been stagnant for years. Nothing has really been improving. It's like it's it's the same job. His marriage is in trouble, and you know everything around him is falling apart. So I said to him, and before I go there, you know, he's he was once a big he is very involved in the church. I used to be very involved in the church. Those who know my story know exactly why I left. But the church have taught me some great principle. The Bible have even taught me some great principles that I apply to my life today. So I said to him, why does your life continually suck? So I had to talk to him from a place in which he would understand, which is religion, right? So he said, because everything I do is not working out. But everybody knows this and it's cliche. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, you're insane. And that's exactly what he's doing. In the book of Matthew, right, it says, God, to who already have, God will give more to. And to those who have none, God will take from, right? And it sounds messed up, but we have to understand this. And me, I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in the law of attraction. I've shown you how I spoke my life into existence, how I've manifested everything I've had up until this point, and how I'm going to manifest even more, right? So spirituality works for me. If you don't believe in spirituality, that's fine. That you can believe whatever you want to believe, but that's what has worked for me. Now, understand this. God is a businessman. God is an investor. And this is why I tell a lot of people, have a business mindset and an investor's approach, not only to your finances, but to everything in life, your friends, your family, time spent, everything. Because If God is a businessman, then that basically means, right? He's going to look to invest in things that are producing. You, as an investor, would you invest in a company that is not doing well, that is not producing, that is stagnant? No, you would not. You'll be losing money, resources, and you'll be depleting your wealth. And God is the same exact way. This is why the rich keeps getting richer, because the rich people, what they do, they continually improve their financial skills every single year. You've been following my journey, for example, for the last 3.5 years now. My first YouTube video, I had nothing, but I told people I was going to be a multi-millionaire. That video was done in a little apartment. Now I live in a semi-luxury apartment. I have millions now because I've improved my skills every year. A lot of people in the church, they go on their knees every day and they're praying, God, give me this, give me that, but they're not taking the time to work on their skill set so God will pour into them. God pours into what has something to pour into. Like, it's like pouring, water into an empty bucket, and most of you are empty buckets. You're not improving. So because of that, guess what? You're not gonna excel. The rich every year, the reason why I make more and more money is because I fine tune more and more skills. Great athletes, every year they add more and more skill sets to their arsenal. Fighters, basketball players, football. That's why. Me, I don't compete on a professional level anymore, but I still can because every year I physically learn more. I learn more about health, I learn more about fitness, and this is why I'm still athletic. There are a lot of people who stop learning, but actually, learning is just one thing. You have to also apply what you're learning. And if you're not applying, if you're not consistently learning and applying things, then your life is going to continually suck. So many people are like, the rich keeps getting richer, the poor keeps getting poorer, because the rich keeps improving their skills to learn, and the poor, they're stagnant. And stagnant water breeds nothing but bacteria and mosquitoes. So look to improve yourself in every way. Finance, yes, this is a finance channel. This is me, giving what I know financially, sharing my journey until I'm worth 100 million, all that stuff. But you can make all the money in the world and still be miserable, still be a bum, and still have no peace. And there's no point of making all that money and you have no peace, nothing at all. So the challenge is this, right? Look at areas in life. Write down on a piece of paper, financially. Learn finances. There's Factory 7, which is the greatest financial literacy program in the world. If you don't want to use Factory 7, there's so many things out there that you can learn and research. Look at health, right? Learn about nutrition, sodium intake, protein intake, carbohydrate intake, stuff like that. Learn about your health. Learn about your relationship, the partner that you're with, what makes them happy. Like, learn communication skills. Increase your arsenal every single year, and that is how your life will be better. That's exactly how your life will stop sucking, right? Yeah, it's just about self-improvement. So stop complaining about you don't have, and learn how to work with what you have. God is no respecter of man, right? I'm a kid from a third world country who just was adamant. I came here with $7 in my pocket, and I was just adamant that no matter what, I'm gonna be better. And this is just the start. This is just the launching pad. It's gonna blow minds how far I'm gonna go. And the same thing can happen to you. The world is abundant, it's unlimited. The reason why you have not is because you have this scarcity mindset. The world is very big, it's abundant, and we cannot put limitations on God. So, for all that it's worth, that's the whole basis of this video. So again, guys, Like, share, subscribe, and take care. Bye bye.